Actually a fight to get your compost in here. So when I first started at the allotment, I would use these bins here, these brown bins that have been provided by the council in order for you to put things that you may not want to put in your own compost bin. So I started to put my weeds in there because I didn't want to put weeds in my own compost bin, thinking that the compost would make more weeds on my plot. So I'm very thankful that they are provided for us, but there are few rules regarding compost bins. Actually a fight to get your compost in here. Like we have old corn in here, the things we are allowed to put in there, bindweed and stuff like this. They tell you these brown bins that you can put vegetables, fruits, weeds, grass, leaves and twigs in there, but you must not put household rubbish, cans and carpet and cardboard and wood in here. Even though you can put cardboard in your own, they are against putting it in here because it has to go to somewhere and they don't want to be sorting out through wood and plastic and grass. Those are supposed to be recycled separately. So there are a few things that you must put in these bins, let's say. So if you have bindweed and diseased plants, you can put them in these bins. But I was speaking to a lady and she told me that she keeps her bindweed and puts it in water and covers it because plants need water, but if you take away the air and light, then it will stop it from growing. I personally better to have your own compost bin now that I've been here for some time. There won't be much compost left next year to buy, and the things that they make out of these compost bins here, they're gonna sell them back in the store anyway, so why not just have it on your own allotment instead of having to use your wheelbarrow to come all the way back up here. Compost bins are really easy to make. I got myself 3 pallets and I asked someone to take some wood off other pallets so that I could attach them together. So we have like this long one, so I can have one here and I can have one here. Originally there was horse shit in this one, but I laid out my horse shit, but they're really easy to make. In my compost bin I have cardboard like tissue, kitchen roll, we have some marrow here, this is like a lot of spinach, we have pumpkin leaves under this, egg cardboard, eggshells, corn in there, you know, just vegetables that have been taken off the allotment. So I have just added some soil onto my compost because you are not allowed to put the soil in the compost bins that the allotment provide. There may be a few weeds in there, but I'm not too fussed about that because the weeds actually take some of the nutrients from the food. So you can add weeds in your compost bin. One thing that you must not put in your compost is like cooked meat, bones and stuff, because the rats will come in and invade and infest your compost and they will lay eggs and have more rat babies. So that's one thing definitely not to be put in your compost bin.